Oh, hello, hello. Good morning. Oh gosh. Oh, my throat is still killing me. Okay, let's say hi to everyone, shall we? Let me take a sip first. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Himbo. Good morning. Oh, that's good tea. Okay, let's say good morning to everybody from the top. Oat Stealer, good morning. Milda, good morning. Ribians, good morning. Damon, good morning. KR, good morning. Boop Beep, good morning. Is Boop Beep different from Beep Beep? Onion Knees, good morning. Oniria, hello, good morning. Heath, good morning. Hatch, good morning. KJ, good morning. Someone maybe, hello, good morning. Spookington Von Hahn, good morning. Troll Artistry, good morning. Oh, Doxa, good morning. Schmugmeister, good morning. AJ, good morning. Dragon Slayer 69, good morning. Greg, good morning. Data Drano, welcome back, good morning. Onion. Calico, good morning. Astro, good morning. Haruka, good morning, Quilava, welcome back, hello. Paul, hello, welcome back. Eyebrow Scar, yo, Kaiji fan, good morning. Nick Harris, good morning. Legendary Anime JP fan 2, good morning. Flippy, good morning. You made it. Please, get some sleep. Get some sleep, Flippy, I beg you. Asanichi Shichitatsu, good morning. Saran, good morning. Devatar, good morning. Rekka, good morning. I think I said hello to good morning. Did I say good morning to Damon? I think I did. Damon, good morning. Fluff, good morning. Ooh. Makaila Battle, good morning. Dreamless Memory, good morning. Oh, God. Beska Pet, good morning. Did I miss anybody? I don't think I did. Kitsune Works, good morning. Art Velenka, good morning. Dreamless Memory. Wait, what did Dreamless Memory say? What is that? Because I can take a picture of my bike, drop it on Discord. Thank you, Dreamless. It was mostly a joke, but man, I love pictures of bikes. I love bikes in general. Unimpressions, good morning. Bust Nuttingtons, good morning. Syndic, good morning. Zergay 619, good morning. Admiral Sky, good morning. Royal K9, good morning. Hello. Welcome. Ice Simp Thrall, me too. Good morning. Do I look grumpy? Yeah, I look a little grumpy. I'm a little tired, I apologize. Aurora Cosmic, good morning. Rico, good morning. Oh, Rico, it's good to see you. Dennis Streaming, good morning. Alec Rose, good morning. Neo Alex 94, yo, Alex, welcome back. Diggy, hello. Wait, Diggy, good morning. Gray Nothing, good morning. Oh, happy to see you. Did I skip Astro again? Oh God, I hope I didn't skip Astro. Yeah, I did. I apologize. Astro, good morning. I see you there. I see you. Did I say hi to all my mods? I think all is the only one that... I hope I didn't miss all. If I did, I apologize. Oh, I had a... Oh, hold on. Let's finish saying hi to everybody, and then I can go in with my thought, my morning thought. I said hi to Gray. I said hi to Diggy. I said hi to Rico, of course. Wildfire, good morning. Neon Caster, hey, welcome. Kitsu Matobi, hello, welcome, good morning. I hope I didn't butcher your name. Capo Nadas, hello, welcome back. Candix, welcome back. Hello, good morning. That Angel Ray, good morning. Did I miss anybody? Sifa Aramatia? Hello, good morning. GMT +7, yeah. What am I drinking? It is a dark oolong. Very dark. Black Hole VT, good morning. PC Animation, welcome back, good morning. Justice Haralal, good morning. I'm lying in bed, it's raining, yo. I would love some quiet rain. I love that sound. Warm Gazpacho, good morning, welcome back. I think I'm just about caught up. Ed Zetsubo, good morning. Your cup against the table sounds like that bamboo water feature thing. Yo, that sounds awesome. I love that sound. That, like, trope, right? Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. It goes like, dunk, dunk. Ah, business trip to Toronto, yo. Okay. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Did I miss anybody? It's weird. Like, YouTube live chat, it has this weird thing of wanting to skip to the very front. I think if I'm scrolling and then somebody types something into chat, it like skips to the very front. They're like, hey, someone said something new. Hey, check out what something someone just said. Hey. Another reason to switch to Twitch, because I heard Twitch chat is a lot easier to keep track of. It doesn't do this like crazy buggy shit. I think that's called a deer scare. Oh. Troll artistry, I'm having tea. I very, very rarely have coffee. I don't dislike coffee, it's just a little bit too strong for me. I only drink coffee when it's crunch time, you know? Onikain, good morning. Thank you for coming out. Aeon, Sky Player Aeon, hello, good morning. Julep, welcome back. Nor Laro, hello, good morning. It's pretty late here, just coming to say hello. Yeah, thank you. Oh. If Randon ever drinks coffee on stream, that's not our Randon, that's Nodnar. Yeah. I like more of the flavors the tea comes in, more variety. Yeah, tea has a good amount of variety. Oh, man. I actually like your tea rant video. Oh, thank you, Seren. Thank you. That was a good video for me. I had a lot of fun doing it. That was my first shot at acting, because I was pretending to be pissed off, but I wasn't. I really wasn't pissed off at all. Like, acting. Leonardo, good morning. I have the hiccups and I'm awake against my will. Oh, that's tough. That's a rough one. I went to sleep yesterday at like 10:30. I was watching Fleshy for as long as I could, and then I was just like, I have this early stream tomorrow, so I have to sleep. So I went to sleep. So I think I slept like 7 hours. I woke up at 6. These Saturday streams, I always wake up really early at 6, so I can eat. I could like brush my teeth. I could get everything done. Jingzy, hello, welcome back. Oh, Eyebrow Scar, good morning. I love Eyebrow Scar's profile pic. Kaiji's like permanent top 3, top 5. Adnap, good morning. No dreams, Thrall. I very, very rarely dream. Or I very rarely remember my dreams, you know? Happy Kaiji is best Kaiji. My cat just launched off my bed, ran to the other side of the house, thought you'd like to know. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Good old Jean-Claude. Yeah. Yo, you're on your way to the beach? Hell yeah. You know, I'm not much of a beach person. I'm more of a mountain orc. I'm not a beach orc. I'm a mountain orc, right? But I kind of want to go to the beach. I should go to the beach once before summer ends. Can you believe it's like freaking August? What the fuck, man? It's freaking August. Hog33, good morning. Aripi, Ari, good morning. Yo, thank you. Yeah, no glasses, tea. This is about as casual as my model gets. I want to add like a morning outfit, like a pajama outfit for these Thursday streams, but that might take a little while. I don't want to take up too much of Woozy Mama's commission space, you know? Nixie, hello, good morning, good morning. Thank you for coming out. Yeah. Woozy Mama's opening commissions, I think. Mid-August, right? Late August, she's opening commissions again. And I'm like first in line because I've been waiting for like 3 or 4 months to get my full body, right? And I was so tempted to get like an alternate costume. I wanted to get mouth and tongue movement because Live 2D added mouth and tongue, right? But I want more siblings. I want Woozy to do more Live 2D models, especially like a femme model. I want Woozy because Woozy can do a lot of art. She can do femme models as well. It's not just like big buff dudes. Like, she's an amazing artist. She can do mechs. She can do backgrounds. She just can do like literally anything, right? So I want more siblings by Woozy. So I'm not gonna take up her time. I just want the full body, and then I'm satisfied until the end of the year, you know? Do orcs burn easily? Do y'all have to wear sunscreen? Leonardo, yeah, I burn relatively easily. Pajamas, let's go. So you've done hiking or something? Because that sounds fun. Yeah, Quilava, I hike. I love to bike. Yeah. Just more of a mountain orc, you know? Faf, good morning. I'd love to see you in a sleep cap. Flippy, I think there's a free sleep cap on like an asset that I can put onto my VTube studio. Looser, Sadbones, good morning. Sadbones, good morning. Looser, good morning. Looser's from Switzerland. Nice. So this is a pretty ideal time for you, right, Looser? Estefania Predorsa, hello, good morning. You just woke up. I'm guessing you're like US, somewhere in the, not US, you know, somewhere like Pacific, Eastern, Central, something like that. Randon turns into a tomato. I would totally love to become big buff lady VTuber. Hell yeah. Eyebrow, yes. My neck. Flippy, come on. Of course, right? Yeah. Sinanju, good morning. Walking and bicycling are my main ways to exercise. Yeah, Faf. Same. Mostly bicycling. I don't think golf is decent exercise. It's okay, I guess, if you're walking. Domobot, good morning. So my throat still hasn't recovered from Thursday's stream. I was streaming for almost 5 hours, and I was screaming about how much I love the fan art that I got. So my throat is still killing me. So it's gonna be a little bit scratchy. It's gonna be a little bit, you know. But we can hang out, right? Jogan, good morning. MMP, good morning. It's night for you. I'm guessing MMP is somewhere in Asia, or Australia. You know. Jogan, how are you doing? It was a lot of art. It really was. I'm back. I had a phone call from my dad. Yeah, troll. Hell yeah. You gotta stay in contact with family. Actually, I might be meeting up with my sister today at like noon. Incineroar, Zeno, good morning. Big Ham. Big Ham, good morning. Thank you for coming out. How you doing? Is Boss Ham? Everybody here know Big Ham? Big Ham is one of my favorite VTubers. I love her model. It's so freaking cute. Also, very talented artist. Extremely talented. If I recall, Big Ham's commissions are closed, so don't bother her, but she's a great artist. Oh. Good morning from the heart of Texas. Mystery Novus, hello. Good morning. Yeah, I think my sister should be doing okay. What kind of tea do you got? I have a dark oolong. 1200 meters. Pinglin district, I think. It's pretty good. it's like a mid-range, so I don't feel bad butchering it with like weird temperatures and stuff like that. Another fine addition to my cute VTuber collection. Yeah, Boss Ham is amazing. I guess the midnight portion slipped away, but hey, I'll check out Big Ham. Yeah, Zeno, please do. Love Live All-Stars Gacha screwed me over and I did not get Sessuna's birthday card. Ah, man, Gacha does that to you. Gacha, I'm pretty sure somebody that knows human psychology designed Gacha. I'm like almost certain that they knew exactly what they were doing. Do you guys know about casino design? Did you know that like the architecture design behind a casino takes into account human psychology? Like everything from like, you know that like cigarette smell in casinos? That's not from cigarettes. That's like an actual like scent that they put into the air in casinos. Let me Google it for you guys so I can. Like casinos are specifically designed to be like mazes. If you notice, like at almost any point in a casino, when you're in a casino, if you look around, you can't find an exit, right? They purposely design casinos so that you can't find the exit. Yeah. And like there's no straight pathways. Every pathway is curved. So you can't like figure out how to get out of a casino. And then they use mirrors. They use mirrors on the walls of casinos so that it looks bigger than it actually is. There's a big psychology behind gambling, and it's like, oh, let me Google it. Casino architecture design. Is there a Wikipedia article that could give me, because I trust Wikipedia. Architecture of Las Vegas. Initial thesis, 1990s revision. No. All right. I don't want to give you like an article that's like bunk. I'll do research and I'll give you an actual good article. Rat. Good morning. Good morning, Ratanak. KG Falcon. Good morning. Gregory Soto. Good morning. Good morning. Toxic Mist. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Cement Pinata, I love that name. Hello, good morning. Atomize, welcome. Good morning. Kind of like how supermarkets have a cinnamon smell at the entrance to induce a sense of hunger. That might be true, Atomize. Yeah, I believe that. Fu Mark, good morning. Forgot to send a pic of my bike to you. Yeah, please, Rat. Please do. Oh, jeez. Antonia, good morning. Rico, what's up? What's up, Rico? Pixin, good morning. Green Bane, good morning. Can I bomb ya for Orktober this year? I don't know what that means. I hope that's a good thing. I hope. That sounds more like a threat, yeah. Supermarkets are also designed to make shoppers get more than they need. Yeah, Faf, I believe that. It's actually quite insidious. People that think that psychology is not like quote unquote psychology isn't real. It is real. It's like absolutely real and it works. You know? You know how you know it works? It's because the people that are trying to make money use psychology because it actually works. Like a supermarket that employs an architect that knows how to manipulate human psychology is going to succeed, and a supermarket that doesn't won't. A casino that manipulates human psychology will make more money than a casino that doesn't. So how can you say that psychology is not real, you know? Randon, did you sleep well? I slept 7 hours, but I'm still really sleepy. I gotta say, The art stream? Oh man, it took a lot out of me. It was like a 5-hour stream, and I love it. I love the art streams a lot, but man, I gotta do those. I have to do the art streams a little bit more regularly so that it doesn't build up. I feel like I want an art gallery stream to be about 2 hours, so I could like give my full attention to each piece, you know? If there's too much halfway through, I just have to start speeding through it because I could feel my throat dying on me, you know? It is like Mermaid or any other months where artists draw theme drawings. Orktober is October and everybody draws orcs. Yes, Rico, please. Yeah, please do. Oh, that would make me happy. Orktober is the best month of the year. I believe it. I'm living it. Yeah. Near miss elements in coasters aren't just for structural integrity. They also create a sense of danger that isn't really there. KJ, I believe it. I believe it. I wish I could have watched the art stream live. Yeah, Schmug. It was a good stream. I had a lot of fun. My heart. Poor Brandon, hopefully your throat feels okay. It's a little bit scratchy, as you know. It's in the middle of healing. Ooh. I'll be good by Monday. Metzi, good morning. Tapatio, good morning. Just woke up, hell yeah. Please relax. If you're in bed and you're watching on like a cell phone or like a tablet, yeah, relax. Have fun. I kind of want a honey lemon drink. I'm drinking tea right now. I need to wake up. Hakuya Yatano, good morning. What did you do to hurt your throat? Hakuya-san, I did a fan art gallery stream on Thursday, which was 2 days ago. It lasted just about 5 hours, which I'm not used to doing, and I was screaming for the good majority of that stream. I was screaming. I was like, I love this art, 1 million out of 10, and like my throat is dead. It's like super dead. Tack me, good morning. Hello. Omarian Liontail, good morning. Oh, thank you for coming out. This is random, but have you played Final Fantasy VII, the OG or the remake? On your knees. Final Fantasy VII is actually my younger brother's favorite game. We both played it together as kids. The original. My younger brother does not like video games. He's not much of a gamer. My younger brother is a textbook Chad. I always find it really funny when people are like, Brandon's a Chad, because I'm not a Chad. I'm like actually a nerd. I'm a huge nerd. I'm a dork. I'm a dorcas. My brother's a Chad. He's like a textbook Chad. He played sports in high school. I didn't really play sports in high school that much. I was like getting kicked out of schools too much to play sports. My brother played sports. My brother, he's like skateboarded. My brother was into like those quote unquote like modded racing cars, but it was actually just an Integra. My brother was into like all the textbook Chad shit. Reno Barnes, good morning. New subscriber, been going back through your TTRPG vids and I love them. Yo, thank you, Reno. Thank you for checking me out. Welcome. 5 hours is nuts, but I get what you mean. Those screams are probably well earned. Yeah, Hakuya. The art is beautiful. And I love it all. Oh, you have a younger brother? Somehow I thought you were the older. Dual disc, which is KR. I have a younger brother and an older sister. Brandon confirmed practically dead. Yeah. I have a younger brother and an older sister. My brother played Halo. My brother played Counter-Strike. Final Fantasy VII. We played Mario Kart together as kids, but like he grew out of that really quickly. Brandon, what type of bicycle is your favorite? Rekka. I like road bikes. Traditionally, I've liked road bikes all the way up until recently, and now I've started to favor gravel bikes. I favored gravel bikes. Aripi, like my brother's like an actual Chad. Yeah. That's my brother. Yeah, I'm the middle child. Yeah, I'm middle. Yep. Cursed with being mentally stable but eternally stressed. I am eternally stressed. Did someone say Mario Kart? I only watch my older brother play Final Fantasy 7. I'm more of a Stardew Valley and strategy game val. Yeah, I love Stardew Valley. I love strategy games. Turn-based stuff is my jam. I don't really have very good hand-eye coordination. Do gravel bikes have thicker tires? Yeah, Boss Ham. Gravel bikes have a geometry that is much more relaxed than a road bike. It's kind of like in between an older, like it's in between a touring bike and a like an endurance Audax road bike. So it's like half between touring and like a really relaxed road bike geometry. So it's like very upright. It's not like a low and fast style geometry. It's like a more upright geometry and then really thick tires. Typically up to 40 millimeters. 40 to 50 millimeters. Brandon, forgive what I just did to your art time. What did you do, Diggy? What did you do? He's the Jan of the family. PC, good night. Thank you for coming out. I know PC is in Asia. I think Thailand, unless I'm like completely incorrect. PC, thank you for coming out. Yeah, Big Ham. It's kind of like a hybrid, but it's like it has drop bars. Most gravel bikes have drop bars, like a road bike, but it's not a road bike. It's not. I'm the younger kid. Curse was being overshadowed by the older as a kid. Yeah. It is how it is, KR. Is it possible to do a drift on a bike without nearly breaking your tires in your skull? Quilava, it is possible, but you need a fixie. It's possible to like drift on a bike, but you need a fixed gear bicycle. Fixed gear. Which I had a fixie, but I sold it. I'm not really like a fixie type of person. I'm the youngest, but both of my older siblings are back in the Philippines. Ah, nice. Nice, AJ. The youngest child, blessed with all of the parents' love, but cursed with eternal insecurity. I don't really picture my brother as an insecure person. My brother's not very introspective. He's just kind of there, you know? Oi, Flippy unblocked me. I will cry. Did Flippy block you? Why did Flippy block you, Ribians? My little but taller brother is a hillbilly. Is that a slur? I feel weird saying it. But I'm the semi-rural guy who wears camo all the time. Yo, KJ. I was having a conversation. I hesitate to talk about monetization because I still feel weird about it, but I was talking to a friend and I was like, if I monetize, I would totally move out to the country. I would quit my job and move out to like the countryside where the cost of living is lower so that I could stream full time. I wish I could stream full time. I wish I didn't have to work. I hate work. Virtual Sakura, good morning. Good morning. Virtual Sakura, hello. Welcome back. I sold my bicycle because I'm lazy. Do I get to say hello? Of course. It was just a joke. Everybody, the stream title was just a joke. I just had no idea what to put as a stream title, so like I threw it out there. You don't have to send me a bike picture. It's fine. Silver Helix, good morning. Yeah, no glasses today because it's a morning stream. It's casual. This is as casual as I get. For now. My older brother thinks I want to spend my life near him. Wow. That's a hell of an assumption. Oh my god. I wish I had a bike, to be honest. I want that feeling of the air flowing past my face. Yeah, and the security of not being able to late to my college classes. Yeah, as you know. Country living is still... Yo, everybody, Graham is the one that I was having that conversation with. Becoming a country orc, a rural orc. I was talking with Graham, Sheriff Graham over there. Graham, good morning. Hello, hello. Graham is currently in the process of becoming homeless because he's buying way too much HoloLive merch. I was like, Graham, brother, please stop buying HoloLive merch. I'm worried for you. You need to eat. You need to eat, brother. You need to pay rent. A countryside home to streaming is a dream. Exactly, Nick. Yeah. Whew. Make sure the internet in the countryside is good. I know a lot of people who do that, and the internet is terrible. Yeah, Gregory, that's like I can't. I have to have good internet. I think I was talking to Graham, and he said that he had a 30 megabyte upload, or 30 meg upload, which that's plenty for streaming. You know, you're not gonna get fiber in the countryside, but you know, as long as I can stream, it's fine. Yeah, Domo. I'd say that's about right. Isn't that the dream? Yeah. I own a bicycle, but I suck at riding it. My brother is much better, and he does tons of tricks on his... Yo, Onion, a trick bike? So it's like a fixed gear, probably like something like a BMX to do tricks on? Yeah, yeah. I am still working, and it's like 9 p.m. I feel your pain. Yo, oof. That's tough. Mark G, welcome, good morning. I miss my bike so much, sent you a pic. Yeah, Julep, thank you. Graham, slow your roll. Would you get a new cottagecore outfit if you move out to the countryside? Yeah, Kiara, I think I would. The only person I'm going to get actual live 2D art from is Woozy. I'm never going to go to like any other artist, but I don't want to overload her with requests because I want more VTuber siblings. So whenever she opens up her commissions, I want as much of that as possible to be like new people. And any of you that are in this chat that are thinking of like commissioning her, don't be a dick. Okay? Don't be a dick. Like if she tells me that you were a dick during the commissioning process, I won't talk to you ever. Because in this house we respect artists. And if you're like an asshole to an artist, you can just fuck right off. You can just fuck all the way off. You can just leave the stream and never come back. I don't give a fuck. I don't need growth. I don't give a shit. People that mistreat artists can just fucking leave. I don't give a fuck. Oh god, my throat. Oh jeez. You're on thin ice, Flippy. Flippy. Hey, Randon, let Ribians know that I've blocked him for an indefinite amount of time. I will not admit defeat. Flippy, as a personal request, please unblock Ribians. I beg you. I beg you, Flippy. I love Ribians. I'm just messing with them. Let's go, Flippy. I was so worried I was being a bad commissioner. She's the best. Yeah, Junk. Exactly. Exactly. One of the most precious things about the Hollow Girls and many other VTubers is that they get really concerned if you spend too much on them. Yeah, Metzi, I agree. Trust me, I got horror stories from terrible clients. Yeah, troll artistry. Oh man, whenever I hear people talk about like bad clients, just really gets my goat. Really, you know, really boils my blood. It conjures up the orcish rage in me, you know. Hatch, you really, it's like, it's a good move to put on the business voice, right? I don't think that's a bad idea. I think personally as a client, I like it. I like the business voice, you know? It puts me at ease knowing that I don't need to look over your shoulder. I don't need to double check. Cause I mean, you kind of hear the opposite too, right? I'm not gonna deny that like some artists are like weird, right? There's like, I mean, like they've had to lock down the Live 2D. You know Brian Sui's Live 2D Discord? Brian Sui, who's like the head of the founder of Iron Vertex. I think he's a he. We'll use they just in case. But Brian Sui, they made a Live 2D Discord, and that's pretty much the hub. That's the main place to look for Live 2D artists if you need one, right? If you're coming in with like nothing, you look in Brian Sui's Discord, right? And they've had to lock it down because there's a bunch of scammers. There's like a bunch of people that are like scamming. So they had to like lock that shit down. So you hear the opposite too. Like people that are either scamming artists or like not even artists at all. They're like just scammers. They're pretending to be artists, you know. So it's good to you know. Azalea, good morning, hello. It's nice to know that you're working with a professional. I get it. Yeah, Neon, exactly. Bulldozer, hello, good morning. Sneaky Squirrel, good morning. You're not late, you're just on time. Just on time. My fear, being weird. The furry fandom has a lot of scammers. It's BS. Ugh. Heartbreaking. That was like 1 out of 35 artists we had working on the book. What? It depends if the artist is working on it for at least informs me of everything. I totally get that. I was working with a friend on a settings book. One artist disappeared for 3 months. Yeah, it do be like that. Finding a model artist and a rig artist is sort of like buying a house. Kind of? Yeah, I can see that. I gotta get going, but I hope your throat feels better. Get yourself some honey. Yeah, Leonardo. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Rubens told me to get fucked. I wonder what that could be. Toasty, good morning. Thank you for coming out. Oh, thank you. As an inexperienced commissioner, I've had to learn the hard way how to use a business voice. Yeah, how could you? It's a it's a skill. It's not something that people, because you know, people love to say, oh, you either have it or you don't. But I find that like most things in life, you just have to like practice. Practice is the great secret in life that nobody wants to acknowledge, you know? What did I miss? Kaiju, you did not miss anything. Not a damn thing. I'm trying to crack my neck, it's not working. Tikon Batovich, welcome back. Good morning. That's why I can never take commissions. My motivation and concentration have to align like planets, plus shading is hard. Yeah. Shading, rendering, it's tough. It's beyond me. I like how Randon has to fucking deal with 2 of his kids fighting while trying to have a conversation with Stream. Telling you both the same, quit it with the playground insults, or at least keep it. Yeah. It's a little weird. I don't know how to deal with it. I don't like having rules for my live chat. But, you know. How do I describe it? Even though I know that Ribians and Flippy are bantering, even though I know it, even though I know that like neither of them actually are mad at each other, I worry because I have anxiety. Does that make sense, Flippy? Does that make sense, Ribians? I worry because it's like, oh, I know they're friends and they're bantering, but what if they're not? What if like they actually have beef? And I should try to fix that. I should try to like I should try to mediate. It kind of makes me anxious. I'm not lying when I say I have like really weird illogical anxiety. I just have really weird illogical. Can anxious gang raise their hands? I hope I'm not alone. I hope I'm amongst friends here in chat. I hope I have friends that in chat that also like have anxiety. Anxiety gang, rise up. They do say that a streamer slash VTubers chat, a streamer slash VTubers live chat kind of reflects them, right? So like if you're like high energy extrovert, most of the people that hang out in your chat tend to be high energy extrovert. And if you're like really quiet and cool and aloof, most of your chat tends to be cool and aloof. And I have like very bad anxiety, so I imagine most of my chat. There we go. I see it. Yeah, I see the hands. We got a bunch of people. Yeah, Google. Good morning. Yeah, Google. Welcome back. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. It's early in the morning. I know. Thank you. Or for you late at night. I don't know. Drifty Dude. Good morning. Thank you for coming out. Anxiety often isn't logical. Yep. Sadly, I cannot be anxious too much of don't give a shit kind of person. Calico, you don't know how lucky you are. Oh, that is a good place to be. Mihari, good morning. I've got anxiety meds, it's fun. Yeah, Astro, me too. Always take your meds. Lumze, good morning. How you doing? Thank you for coming out. It's a laid back chat. We're not saying anything in particular. We're just saying hello. We're catching up. I find out that breathing techniques help me calm down. Yeah, Google. Breathing meditation helps. I find that if I look at a point on the wall and I just focus on that and I just stop thinking, it calms me down. People say that that's actually a form of meditation. And I believe it. I've never really meditated in my life, but like if that's a form of meditation, then yes, it works. It absolutely works. Mixing some water with my tea. Oh my god. If Ribians and Flippy bother you again, say it aloud and I'll mute them both. Thank you, Gray. You got my back. I know that Flippy and Ribians don't actually hate each other. It's just a little, you know. It would make me really sad to see two regulars beefing, you know? I want us all to be friends. That's exactly what it's like, right? Alright, so in my friend groups, I don't really like playful. Like a lot of friend groups, roasting is like kind of a thing, right? People are like, oh yeah, everybody in my friend groups, we always like roast each other. We're always like insulting each other, but it's just for fun, right? That's not me at all. I hate seeing that. Like that's not my thing, you know? I don't insult people. I don't quote unquote attack people unless I don't do banter. Yeah, you know? Yeah. I think I had someone come into my chat and say, I bet I could kick your ass. And I like instantly was like, oh, my instant reaction is to ban you. I think I banned them. I don't remember. I don't do that shit. Like I don't do playful banter. I don't do like any of that posturing. That's like a young person's game. That's like a teenager thing. Like I don't fucking deal with that shit. Like if you come into my chat and you're like, oh, I bet I'm better than you. Like I just ban you. Like no, thank you. Yeah. We created a stream topic, you're welcome. Only good friends can roll with an insult and dish it back out. Sneaky swirl? Yeah, but like, I don't even do that with good friends. I wouldn't do that with a very, very close friend. That's not who I am, you know? I just don't. That's not what I do. I don't do that with my brother, who I've known my entire life. I've known my brother my entire life. Dance like Gangnam Style. It depends on the group, but if you don't want it, then that's cool. I mean, it's your stream. Yeah, you Google. It's not about streams. It's also just about in real life, in general. Like if I'm like having a conversation with someone, I don't do roasts. That's not what I do. I don't like watching roasts. I don't do any of that shit. I do not insult my siblings, Wildfire. I never have and I never will. And my siblings do not insult me. They don't. If my siblings criticize me, they're doing it because they genuinely think that it's something that concerns them and then they think I should fix. We don't do roasts. We don't do that shit in my family. That might be why I don't do it in my friend groups. I was socialized not to do that, to never like insult people, even if it's just for fun, especially if it's just for fun. Especially, right? You should only insult someone if like you're genuinely like trying to hurt them, you know? Swirls, good morning. Thank you for coming out. Welcome. Swirls is an amazing artist. NSFW, so do not observe Swirls if you're under 18. Do not observe. But if you're over 18 and it is your inclination, Swirls is an incredible artist. Orcs are respectable to each other. Crusader, you understand me. Good morning. Playful banter with my friends is limited to us teasing each other for being furries. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not judging other people for their friend groups. I don't think your friend dynamic is inferior to mine at all. In a lot of ways, it's superior, right? In a lot of ways, if you're able to do that, cool. That's actually cool because, you know, it adds a layer of complexity and another type of humor to your friend group, which can only be a good thing. But that's not me. Does that make sense? See, Aripi, I feel like Aripi and I are very similar. See that? We are the same. I cannot insult people even playfully. I cannot handle the roasting thing. It really bothers me. See that? And I think Aripi is also like kind of an introvert. I'm not sure. I don't want to put a label on her that like she didn't put herself, you know, but Aripi and I get the vibe that we're pretty similar. Also because her streams are like super wholesome. I love her streams. I wish I could be as wholesome as Aripi because she doesn't even like curse on her streams. And I curse like a sailor. I'm super introverted, exactly. Yeah, sometimes I'll throw a playful jab or insult, but I feel really bad afterwards. Yeah. Oops, I gotta go to bed. It's midnight here. I gotta wake up at 5. Saran, NC Saran, thank you for coming out. I apologize for keeping you up, you know? Hey Mong, good morning, good morning. Thank you for coming out. Roast can be fun, but like some people roast you even if you're not friends and it's weird. Yeah, that's especially weird. That's very strange. And then when you call them out, they're like, hey, that's just what I do to make friends. And it's like, well, congratulations. We're never gonna be friends. We don't throw insults in my group. We just playfully question each other's sexuality because we're group. I guess that's fine, how can you? I guess. I personally feel that way too, Brandon. I'm very sincere, so I can't roast anyone without feeling a bit bad. Yeah, KR. Exactly. Exactly. I'm extremely introverted, so I don't do that. AJ. Yeah, same. I never cuss in my streams either. Yeah, Graham. I mean, you're a sheriff, right? You have to set the example for everybody else. JPP, good morning, good morning. If you joke on someone else's expense, you better know them really well, otherwise it's basically bullying. Yeah, JP, yeah. Roast definitely has a limit, but my mom's told me to get good before, so teasing is a built-in language of love in my family. Yeah, Nick. I mean, like I said before, right? It's an added layer of complexity, a different style of humor that can only make a friend group or a family group, any type of like relationship, more complex and thus better, right? It's not a bad thing to do that. That's just not me, right? That's not me. I have a very simple orc brain with 3 brain cells, so I don't have the computing power to navigate that. I can't navigate that, you know? Throwing out compliments and love, beautiful. Yeah, exactly. Although I have trouble dishing out compliments and I have trouble I cannot receive compliments. I feel really bad for not being able to receive compliments. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. My natural inclination is to just actually ignore a compliment. It's just how I am. And I apologize. It's not that I didn't see it. It's not that I don't appreciate it. It's just that like I cannot engage with compliments. I can't. I can't engage. Brandon, have you listened to Ina's Violet? I have. It is comfy. It's beautiful. I love Ina. The only roast I'd go for is the stuff needed for Genmaicha. Yep, exactly, Dreamless. Exactly. Please don't compliment me. I apologize. Damn, 3 whole brain cells? I trust Grandman for work. Ah, thank you, Astro. Thank you. No worries, as long as you saw that's what I was be. Yeah. I cannot perceive. Randon, how did you sleep? Pulse, I slept for about 7 hours, but I still feel very sleepy. I think I'm still in recovery mode, you know? Dr. Draco, good morning, good morning. First time? Hello. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for checking me out. This is more of a relaxed stream, Draco. I apologize. I don't have any post-its. I don't have any like themes. My Saturday chat is mostly just to hang out with regulars that can't make it normal time, you know? So we mostly just hang out. Mostly just chat. Mothball Charles. Charles, hello, good morning. Finally, Org VTuber. Yo, Charles, we got a bunch of Org VTubers. They're coming up. Oh yeah, there's a wave. Devitar, good morning. I don't know how to react to compliments. I've not had many in my life. Yeah, Devitar, exactly. And it's not just about not having money. It's also about like people that can't receive compliments. I think the root of that is your childhood. Yeah. IMO. That's another reason why I don't even joke about a lot of stuff. I care a lot about others' boundaries, which only adds to my mom friend demeanor. Yeah, Metzi. I don't think I'm a mom friend, but yeah. Millie! Millie, good morning. Thank you for coming out. Millie, I think you're like around my time. So for Millie, it's like really early in the morning. Good morning, Millie. Thank you. Thank you for coming out. How you doing, Millie? Millie is Fuwaffles. Do you see that? I've mentioned her a couple times in my videos. Huge amount of respect for Millie. We're Nathan Sugar. Good morning. Good morning. Random, weird and random question. What is your favorite fruit, Nathan? What is my favorite fruit? Strawberries, watermelons, plum. I love plum. Plum is good. It's tough. I'll give you those three. I'm still getting used to receiving compliments instead of insults, so whenever I get them, I either deflect or just stand there. Flippy, exactly. Yeah, just stand there. As someone who wasn't raised with compliments, I high-key agree with that hypothesis. Yeah, hey, Mong, right? Isn't that how it is? Favorite colors, Drifty Doo. Green, number 1. Number 2, brown. Number 3, blue. Green, brown, and blue are my 3 favorite colors. Yo, give me some watermelon. Yeah, Kulava. Love it. There's nothing better than a watermelon when it's like hot, you know? Like in the middle of summer, watermelon, like cold watermelon is the best. Because you take a bite and like, it's like drinking water, right? Oh, so good. Yo, Randon, I gotta go to a kid's birthday party later. What the heck? I don't want to, but it's my kid's BFF, best friends forever. I normally don't mind, but I don't like to people. Any tips or ideas? Atomize. I'm not a dad. I'm not a parent, so it's really tough for me to like give you advice. Let me think. What would I do if I had to go to a kid's birthday party? I would bring my cell phone, and I would just Google shit on my cell phone, right? You know that like stereotype of like a stereotype of like a millennial that's like leaning against the wall and just staring at their phone? That's what I would do. Hang out with the other dads. Yeah, I could see that. You're my dad now, Azalea. Watermelons are 90% water. Yeah, Crusader, I believe it. That's why watermelon is my, like, I guess my favorite fruit varies from season to season, right? In the summer, it's watermelon, 100%. Like, no question, right? And then I think, I think in, like, spring and fall, it might be strawberries, right? And then in the winter, I like plums. I like plums in the winter. You got games on your phone? Yeah, yeah. Can't dads join in and party with the kids? Hey Mong, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think as this is like as a theoretical dad, the only reason I would like jump in is if like kids were fighting and I need to like break them up. That's the only reason I would jump in. Otherwise I would be like, I'm gonna check my phone. I'm not gonna engage there. Are we Brandon's kids now? I don't know. Water Munez, welcome back. I remember Water. I remember Munez. Thank you for coming out. Appreciate it. I like that watermelon is botanically a berry. No fucking shit. Watermelon's a berry? You're shitting me. It's kind of like how eggplants and tomatoes are very closely related. Eggplants and tomatoes are both a part of the nightshade family. They're nightshade plants. Just drink a White Claw in the corner. Yeah. Drat, my phone's battery's got issues, so I need to make sure it doesn't die so I can use the directions. Atomize, this sucks. Just joining in? Yeah, Water. Thank you for coming out. Brandon, do you want to be a dad one day? Pulse. Oh, that is a loaded question. I respect you, Pulse, so I'll answer that question. I think in theory I would like to be a parent. I don't think I ever will be. I don't think I will ever be a parent for a lot of reasons, but the main one being that I am afraid of being an abusive parent. Because children who are abused by their parents tend to become abusive parents. It's like a cycle of violence, right? And I understand that, like, that's not like a certainty. That's not 100% certainty. It's just kind of like a 10. It's like they tend to be like that, right? And I don't want to risk that ever. I don't ever want to be like that. So I don't think I'm ever going to have kids. Vandy Artist, good morning, good morning. Richard Channel, good morning, welcome. I think this is the first time I've seen you in chat. Richard, thank you for coming out. Vandy, thank you for coming out. Mothball Charles, wait, tomatoes are technically nightshade. Yes, tomatoes and eggplants are both a part of the nightshade family. I'm afraid of being an abusive plant. I know that. Yo, troll, yeah. Julep, yeah, you get me? You have too much self-awareness, I think. Is that true? I don't really consider myself a very introspective person. Syndic, well, you're aware of that, so you know what not to do. Syndic, I understand that, but I just feel like, you know? Cherry B, good morning. Thank you for coming out. I feel a little guilty now for not saying that cherry is one of my favorite fruits. I like cherry. It just didn't enter my mind for saying this. Ooh. Teabaggy, hello, good morning. Jum Jams, hello, good morning. It's like when I'm at work, if somebody says thank you to me for doing a task, I feel weird for saying you're welcome, so I just nod or say nothing. I don't mean to ignore them. Yeah, Jum, exactly. Although I do say you're welcome. I do. Pineapples are also berries. However, strawberries aren't berries. Everybody's wrinkling my brain this morning. Ray, good morning. Daffodil, good morning. I'd rather babysit my friends' kids than have my own. Understandable. Mackenzie, same. Not having kids break the cycle. Yep. Wildfire, it's not a new tie. I've had this tie for a while. I've had this tie since the very beginning, Wildfire. It's not new. Thoughts on pineapples? Gazpacho. I love pineapples. I love it. I do. I love pineapples. I think it's a delicious fruit. I love that, like that tropical flavor, that tang, you know, that you don't get in other types of fruit. I love pineapples. And if you're going to follow up with pineapples on pizza, I love it. I eat it, but I would never pay for it. That is my stance on pineapple on pizza. I love it. I eat it. I don't pick that shit off. I eat it, but I would never pay for it. I would never pay for pineapple on pizza because I would just rather pay for more meat. I would rather just pay for more meat. I feel obligated to have kids. I'm not the end of my evolutionary line. Graham. That's a really weird reason to have kids, IMO. Demon Lord, good morning. Demon Lord, thank you for coming out. I just got up. What's this about having kids? Yeah, we're having kid chat. I don't know. It's weird. I think it was spurred by Atomize because Atomize is going to a birthday party. All Demon Spices, good morning. All they're up. All 4 of my mods are awake. Hello. Brandon is based. Greg, thank you. See, I'm getting good at responding. How do you feel about jackfruit and durian? Hey Mong, I love durian. I love it. Aren't they the same? Isn't jackfruit durian? All I know is that, like, durian is like the quote-unquote stinky fruit, but it's like delicious. It just tastes good. Dragon fruit is the disappointment fruit. Yeah. Rimuru Tempest, good morning. Thank you for coming out. 3 Rim, good morning. Thank you. Yo, people are coming out. Conaket, good morning. I love how chill this place is. Thank you. We try to cultivate a respectful chat here, you know? It's all about what you want it to be. Brandon, do you like lemons or anything flavored lemon? Troll, I don't eat lemons in a vacuum, but I flavor a lot of my food with lemon. a lot of my food is flavored with lemon. So yes, I like lemon flavored stuff, but I don't like lemon in a vacuum. It's 3 sour 5 me. Durian, yes, and jackfruit is different. It doesn't have spikes and it's super sweet smelling. Ah, okay. I like both. Jankerton Channel, good morning. Thank you for coming out. I want to eat a dragon fruit. Quilava. Dragon fruit is it's kind of tasteless. It doesn't really have a very strong flavor. I'm gonna be honest. It's weird. You would think dragon fruit has like a very strong flavor, right? But it actually doesn't. I wouldn't mind kids, but I'm also afraid of not being a good dad, so I think being 21 is too young. Yeah, no, 21 is way too young, IMO. Nothing against people that had kids at 21, but in my house, I mean, I don't feel ready at 30, mid-30s, you know? 21? What was I like at 21? At 21, I was still getting into fights. I was like actually still bandit mode Randon. So like, I can't even, like, that's like insane to me. Having a kid when I was 21? Oh my god. I'm still like a dickhead. Opinion on kiwi. I love kiwi. 100%. Kiwi's delicious. Someone asked me if there are any fruits that I dislike. I apologize for missing it. Wait, who is it? So I saw it. I'm going to answer that question. Any fruits that I dislike? I don't like eating pomegranate. I don't like eating it because the stains never get out and it's very difficult to eat. Pomegranates are delicious and I love them, but they're too difficult to eat. A pomegranate is like eating a pomegranate is like eating crawfish. Anybody here eat crawfish? It's like so much effort into eating crawfish and you get like 30 grams of meat per crawfish. Do you guys understand what I'm talking about? Any country folk in chat that eat crawfish, crawdads, whatever you want to call them? Yeah, crawfish are delicious, but like it's like 30 grams of meat per crawfish. It's like it's not worth the effort to eat it. It's so difficult to eat crawfish. Sorry, Brandon, I need to head out. I have to take my stead to be healed. Yeah, Dreamless. Dreamless. Thank you for coming out. Take my steed to be healed. Oh, okay. Okay. Take care, dude. Take care. And I mean dude is like a gender neutral thing. I don't know. I'm a West Coast kid. Tuan, good morning, good morning. True, pomegranate is all seeds, but it's literally little fruit. Yeah. Pomegranates are a lot of work. Yeah. Yeah. Americans don't understand grams. That's actually true. Sneaky squirrel. Actually, sneaky squirrel, I'm gonna contradict you there. I hate to contradict people, but sneaky squirrel, I'm gonna have to contradict you. If you are a pothead, you understand grams. Every American pothead understands grams. I love pomegranates, also high everyone. Watch it, Leet. Good morning, good morning. When I went to Whole Foods, there was pre-opened pomegranates in a box. They cost $5. I'll just struggle with opening. Yeah, exactly. Yo, Google lobster and crab take effort, but there's there's a lot of meat inside, right? Crawfish, there's like almost no meat because they're so tiny. They're so small, you know? Brandon, do you like gardening? Yes. Although I do not have a garden. My backyard is all cement, so I do not have a garden. But I think I would garden if I had a backyard. If I turn into a country orc, I think I would definitely start a garden. Every American druggie knows grams. Gregory, you understand. There's something really peaceful about opening them, and I kind of like it. I basically do it in a big bowl of water so I don't splash or squirt everywhere. Yeah, that's true. Thoughts on square watermelons? I mean, more power to you, I guess. If Randon had a garden, he would do the Three Sisters. Gazpacho. I'll do it. I'll take it one further for you, Gazpacho. If I had a garden, I would do the Three Brothers. I would do the Three Brothers. All year long. Anyways, I could see Randon hunting. Yeah, I could see that. Mishy the sheep. Good morning. King Crab. I love King Crab. I love crab. Mishi, I haven't had good crab in a while because have you noticed, anybody goes to like Vegas to eat crab? Crab is like a Vegas thing, right? But the crab that they serve in Vegas is no longer good. It's like farmed crab and it's like not a lot of meat. It's not meaty at all, you know? But my sister served crab that she got from Costco like 2 or 3 years ago. I think 3 years ago. She bought a whole bunch of crab from Costco and served it. And that was the crab that I remember from my childhood and it was delicious. Oh my god, it was so good. Gazpacho clips with malicious intent. I kind of miss being in Japan, getting to the countryside like in 15 minutes on a train. Gregory, that sounds like a dream. It's probably just rose-tinted glasses, because I'm an anime fan. There's probably a whole bunch of problems that come with living in Japan, you know? King crab is king, exactly. I don't like crabs or seafood in general. Nothing against that, AJ. I completely understand. Seafood has like that distinct flavor that doesn't exist in any other type of like food, right? And people that hate seafood, I respect that. I respect the hell out of that. Actually, my brother's like that. My brother hates seafood. My brother hates seafood. My brother hates cilantro. He hates tomatoes. He hates, what else does he hate? My brother hates cilantro, tomatoes, seafood. He hates a lot of food. Angular Circle. Angular Circle, good morning. Your name confuses and intrigues me. I would probably spend a good 2 hours at work thinking about the concept of an angular circle and how that makes any sense. I love your name. Hello, good morning. Thank you for coming out. Spotted prawns are good and sweet. I highly suggest trying it. Yo, what are spotted prawns? You win? What did you win? Flippy, what are you talking about? What did you win? What did you win, Flippy? My mom hates seafood because her dad would clean fish a lot when she was younger and the smell got to her. Yeah, cleaning fish is like a dirty work. It's like not a good, because like you have to like gut the fish, and it's better if you gut the fish while it's alive, which is like a very squeamish thing to do. I'm an angler. I fished a lot growing up, so like I understand, Aripi. It's not a pleasant smell, yeah. Hey Flippy, dial it back, please. Thank you. I'm kind of suspicious of people that don't like seafood. They're really rude if they see you enjoying seafood. Really? Will, I don't think I've ever met a person... What the fuck does your brother eat? KR, what does my brother eat? Bacon. Bacon. He eats, sandwiches. Guillermo, good morning. You have done everything, whoa. Have I? I don't know. I was told that lobsters are like the cockroach of the sea. Won't be able to see them the same again. Cherry B, there's actually like literature from colonial America where dead lobsters would pile up on the beach and people considered them a nuisance. Like there were so many lobsters in the ocean, nobody thought to eat them, that like they would pile up dead on the beach and they were like, they're disgusting. And now lobsters are like $30 a pound. It's like insane. It's actually insane. I love lobster. It's way too expensive for me to eat regularly, but oh my god. If I get a chance to eat lobster and crab, I will take it every time. Every time I would drink it. I just don't enjoy it when people fake gag while I'm trying to eat shrimp. Will, if somebody did that in front of me, I think I would actually punch them. I'm an orc of peace nowadays, but I think if somebody like fake gagged while I'm eating food, I would give them one chance to walk away, and if they didn't, I would actually punch them in the face. What a fucking asshole. Who would do that? If you've ever fake gagged at someone while they're eating, please leave my chat. Oh my god. That is incredibly rude. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Who are these people? I remember someone who fake gagged in front of me while I was eating Filipino food from home in elementary. All. Let's go pee on their car together. Let's just take a big old piss on their hood. I love Filipino food. It's fucking delicious. Sinigang? Sinigang is my... Probably like... Sinigang might be like top 10 soups for me. Oh, it's delicious. Devatar, thank you, thank you. Sinigang is great, but I don't eat it too much. I think it's a southern dish. Yeah, it's regional, for sure. Oh, lumpias. Yeah. It's good stuff. Brandon knows how to BM. I mean, I consider myself a polite orc, but if you're rude, like, all bets are off. I'm only rude to rude people, and I go all out. You cannot match me in being a dick. If you're a dick, like, I'll go all out. Rimuru, I'm not gonna answer that. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. I'm not gonna answer that question. I'm glad we make the same threat to people pissing on the cars of villains. Yeah, Astra, exactly. If I were a younger orc and less civilized, I would just take a fat old dump on their hood. Just a big old dump that's like tightly coiled with a little twist at the top, you know? Chaos, good morning, good morning. I've lost a say-so card. I'm sorry. I apologize. No more. I'm done. Domino, good morning. Yeah, Ribbons, I'll hand over my card. I'll lose a card for that. I'll dial it back. I just really hate rude people. I fucking hate it. I hate rude people. I hate it. Oh my god. It drives me crazy. Ooh, Gar Angry, good morning. I've got one left, Wildfire. I've got one. Alternate say-so random. Imagine. Hide your cars. Yeah. Although you have nothing to worry about, Angular Circle. From what I've seen, you're very polite, and I like that. I've tried arguing with rude people, and it's so frustrating. Delphi, can I give you a little bit of advice? If it's in real life, just walk away. If it's on the internet, just block. I block really, really easily. I block at the drop of a hat. I've blocked people that I've been having a pretty pleasant conversation with up until that point. Does that make sense? Like, I could be mid-DM with someone, and if they bust out that random rudeness, I will block them on the spot and just be like, oh, good. Just, I never need to talk to you ever again. Like, I've actually blocked people mid-conversation online. Just block. Just do it really quickly. And I think Kongo Kokuretsu has given advice for dealing with, like, social media. And his advice is, like, block. Just block. I wish I had the guts to do that sometimes. Yeah, Millie, please. Oh. Millie, can I be real? The idea, I'm now imagining someone being rude to Millie, and it makes me, it's kind of tilting me. Who could possibly be rude to Millie? If you're rude to Millie, just go F yourself, dude. What the heck? What the actual heck? Yeah, Millie, you gotta block. Just block him. Blocking is so overpowered. Literally happened to me, Randon. I was really connecting with this guy, then suddenly talks shit about an acquaintance physical experience. So I'm like, bye. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, KR. Yeah, it's like, what the heck, man? What the heck, dude? I wish I was more liberal with the block button online. I'm too forgiving, if I'm honest. Yeah, All, I could see that. All is a very mild-mannered person. I could see them being, like, too forgiving, you know? Yeah, Daffodil. I feel. Thankfully, already used to being here, so I'm say so. But holy moly, do my D&D players know that I'm the worst. I don't know what you're talking about. Honestly, blocking people feels so scary since there's a lot of, but what if they change? Hey Mog, people often do change. Oh, I'm gonna bust out some like orcish orc dad wisdom. Alright, hey Mog? Alright, hey Mog? I'm gonna bust out some wisdom. People do change. They do. People actually do change, right? But let's be really generous here. I'm a pessimist, so I'll just leave you with that. I'm a pessimist, right? But let's keep it completely even and say that it makes sense if 50% of people that change for the better, and 50% of people that change for the worse. You can get worse. You can change in the wrong direction. Can I get an amen? You can actually become a shittier person. So if people that are like, oh, but I've changed. It's like, which way did you change? Which way did you change? Did you become a better person or did you become a shittier person? Which way did you change? Because you didn't state which way that you changed, you know? People can change in both directions, you know? So like, yeah. People can get worse. Oh, that's fair, Gar. Gar angry? 100%. I respect the hell out of you that you don't block people out of principle. That's not one of my principles. So, like, I just block. I'm a pessimist. I think more people change for the worse. If somebody is already a bad person, if they change, I think they're more likely to change in the worst directions. They're more likely to get worse, not better, you know? Oso, good morning. Oso, thank you for coming out. How you doing? Oso, love to see, oh God, my fucking neck. Yeah, Cornman. Yeah, games GW, they did some shady ass shit. I hate to see it. I love their IPs. I love Games Workshop, but anybody that disrespects artists, especially a corporation, especially a corporation that disrespects artists, oh fuck that shit. Never again. I'm also kind of a pessimist. Trauma again. Yeah, AJ. 100%. Same hat. Blocking is so freaky to me. Even if someone is being super rude to me, I feel like I owe them something, especially... Hell no, Hatch. I don't give a shit. Nope. Yeah, I totally agree. The man I was in love with, and the end oh, God. Rico, is that... Oh, man. I hate to hear it. Couldn't happen to, like, a better person. Rico is an amazing person. I can't believe that happened to him. Oh. That sucks. That really gets my goat. I change for the worse every time. Show me an Among Us meme and I laugh. That's how far I've gone. Yo, Among Us memes are good. Angular Circle, can I be real? People are starting to hate on Among Us, right? I hate Sussy. Can that end? I like it. I don't even play Among Us, and I still think it's funny, you know? No freaking way, 100 viewers? We don't even have, like, a topic. We're just shooting the shit. I'm shooting at the hip with my, like, stupid opinions. Thank you for hanging out with me, everybody. I got some weird-ass shit going on today. What the heck? Ribians, what is that? Oh, that's an Among Us. Fucking Ribians. My mind shut down and I was like, what is that symbol? What is that mysterious symbol that Ribian's put up? It's an Among Us. Okay, okay. Still going to love the Warhammer 40k franchise, but now I don't plan on buying their certified books, only looting to crumb their copyright. Exactly. Gray? Yeah, it's like fucked up. It's a Sinhalese character as well. Comfy stream. Hey, Hangover Birdman, welcome back. Frogman, welcome back. I like Sussy Baka. Yeah, I like it too. I like it too. Cozy boys. For some reason, people backlash on incredibly unpopular stuff. Not sure, no matter the nature of it, is just baffling to say the least. Yeah, you know. How do I describe this? There's a lot of things that I dislike. There is a huge amount of things that I dislike. Yes. But I will very, very rarely judge other people for liking things that I dislike. Does that make sense? Very, very rarely will I judge people for liking the things that I dislike. Whenever I see someone that hates on people that dislike the things that they did, that likes the things that they dislike, or dislikes the things that they like, it makes me think about that person. You're a pretty close-minded person. It indicates to me that that person is unable to relate to or empathize with people that are dissimilar to them. They can only get along with people that are similar to them, which is a very sad mindset to have, right? Some of the best people that I've ever met in life are completely different from me. And I think that they're the best people in life because they teach me about things that I never would have thought of before. Does that make sense? If you can only like people that are very similar to you and like everything that you like and dislike everything that you dislike, yikes, man. Yikes. Come on. Randon, your last 2 streams have been blown up. Have they? Have they, Demon? Oof. I don't know how I feel about that. It's good. I should be happy. I would like to stay like this for a little bit longer. Maybe for 3 or 4 months. Just like the regulars. You see all these regulars? Haemong, Quilava, Jenkerton, All, Astro, Silver Helix, Demon Lord, Ray, Sinanju's been here from the beginning. Gregory, Oso, Birdman, AJ, Delphi, Hatch, very beginning. Angular, first time I've seen you, but I hope you become regular. You seem like a really cool person. Fuwaffles, we got Millie, we got KR, we got Ribians. I hope it stays with just us for a little bit longer. Just 4 months. Rekka, Polycube, Wildfire, you know, I hope it just, I don't know. It's a conflicted feeling. I'm very grateful that I'm growing. I am. But at the same time, a little bit sad. I think I could have mixed feelings about it, right? I think I'm allowed to have mixed feelings. I'm grateful. I'm not ungrateful. I apologize if it seems that way. Ban all newbies, please don't, Astro. Please don't. I beg you. Oh, jeez. Among Us with mods and VTuber pals would be so fun. That might be a good idea. It's always great to have a mixed bag of friendships. I've got a lot of people who like the same stuff that I do, but are a little too into that stuff. Lurking since Saturday. Mackenzie, welcome. Thank you. What was I doing last Saturday? I don't remember. Tanks, mechs, and aerospace. I was technically here from the beginning, but I couldn't catch the early streams because of time zone issues, and I adjusted my sleep schedule. Rivians, thank you so much. Xbic XBD, hello. Xbic Best orc dad, thank you. Good morning. Seeing you grow is that's our orc dad. We're so proud of him. Hey Mom, thank you. Hey Mom, I'll Uno reverse write that back out to you, Haemong. I catch almost, not all. I would say I catch maybe about like 4 out of 5 of Haemong's streams, and I'm just so happy to see her growing. Because I knew when I was like watching Haemong when she was streaming to like 4 or 5 people, and I knew even back then. I knew during Super Mario Sunshine that Haemong was going places because she's just like super freaking entertaining. Always happy, always happy. Praise that I'm a Vtuber pal so that I can play Among Us. You are, Hatch. Of course, of course. Gar angry? You said the evolutionary purpose. Okay, yeah. The evolutionary purpose of communicating with people is to attain knowledge that you wouldn't otherwise get. If you only communicate with people that are the same as you, you're doing it wrong. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I get very judgy of people who follow artists who are terrible people. That's true. Well, you gotta Uno reverse me. Let me compliment you. It's just how I do. It's just how I do, Haemong. Oso says, you're honestly the first streamer VTuber that I make a point to try and see all the streams just so. Oh, thank you, Oso. Thank you, thank you. No pressure though, Oso. If you can make one stream a month, that makes me happy. You know? I've got 1 dislike. Yeah, it's fine. I'm surprised I don't have more dislikes. Especially the videos where I'm giving advice on streaming. I felt very conflicted making those videos because in my mind, it's like, dude, you've been streaming for 6 months. You should not be giving advice. You like absolutely, like if I, as a content consumer, saw somebody that had only been streaming for 6 months give streaming advice, I would be like, you shouldn't be giving advice on something until you're an expert, and you cannot be an expert at something after 6 months. You cannot. It's definitely Nandor Gray. 100% it's Nandor. Whew. But I did it. I started making those advice videos because that is the way to grow on YouTube. Can I give you a little bit of inside tips on if you want to be like a YouTuber? If you want to be a YouTuber, you need to make evergreen / searchable content. You just have to do it. You have to make searchable content if you're starting off as a VTuber, right? You just have to. You just have to play Susan's game, you know? It sucks. So I made those videos reluctantly because it's like, I have to do it to grow. It's like, I know I hate it, but I have to do it. Hello, Randon. Thoughts on condiments? Cleverton, I like mustard. Mustard is my favorite condiment. I don't like mayo. Not a mayo fan. Not even good, high-quality Japanese mayo. I don't like mayo. I like mustard. In my opinion, once you get your first series of dislikes after a streak of incredible growth, aka Renan, you know you're doing great. Oh, thank you, thank you. Millie says, dislikes are so funny to me because YouTube still considers them engagement, so it still boosts the vid. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that dislikes actually help you. I mean, you can learn from people who aren't experts. It's true, Haemong. That's actually very true, but I would judge myself for that, you know? Yeah, exactly, Hangover Birdman. Yeah. It means you're big enough for someone to go out of the way to do it. Chrissy Smith, good morning, good morning. I like ketchup. I like it. What do I eat ketchup in? Pretty much just hot dogs. What else do I put ketchup on? Ketchup and fries. I like ketchup and fries. Although I often eat my fries without anything. Sometimes I'm like 50% fries alone because I want the texture, and then 50% fries with ketchup because fries and ketchup are like a hell of a combo. Advice on streaming at 3 a.m. not clickbait. What happens will shock you, ASMR. I also like mustards. I love fancy expensive mustards. Yeah, Astro. Like mustards with wine. White wine mustard. Like that little bitterness in it. Chef's kiss. Mwah! Just like Mike Tyson says, doing something you hate like you love it, that's discipline. Is it good discipline? Depends on the result. Yeah, I believe that. Learning from non-experts is gotcha. Exactly, Calico. And you know what I feel about gotchas. Brandon, I also eat fries alone or with gravy. Yeah, Astro, exactly. Yo, gravy fries? Hell yeah. I found out that horseradish mustard exists and now I can't go back. I love horseradish. I love it. Like Western horseradish sauce, like for prime rib. Wasabi for Japanese food. I love it. Oh, the flavor. It's like a party in my mouth and everybody's invited. My fries are either with just salt or nacho cheese. Yo, cheese fries? Fleshy loves cheese fries, and she's kind of selling it to me. I've never had cheese fries. That's not something that I like, do. Millie doesn't like bitter things. That's so on brand. That's so cute. That's like extremely on brand, and I love that. That's like super, makes me smile, Millie. It makes me smile. Okay, Brandon, I'm gonna get going. I got started on some artwork. I hope you have a great stream. See you next week. Yeah, Julep, thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Have you ever had real wasabi? Hakuya. I have. Real ground wasabi is very, very mild. It's actually like very, very mild. Yeah. I've had actual ground wasabi while eating sushi in I'm not gonna say where, but it's a pretty high-end sushi place. I went to a high-end sushi place where they had actual hand-ground wasabi, and it's very mild. It's nothing like that green paste. This is very different. Millie. Wildfire, I love spicy food. Love it. I have a Carolina Reaper plant that's potted in my backyard. I've got a Reaper plant. Lots of fast food sprinkle grated cheese. Call it cheese fries, but it needs to be sauced to feel like real cheese fries. That might be true. Never had either. Andre Fernandez. Andre, good morning, good morning. Thank you for coming out. Ramses, hello. Good morning, good morning. Garlic butter dip. That sounds really good. That sounds delicious. Barbecue at Randon's. Wasabi is one of the few edible things that make me throw up instantly. Yeah, wasabi is extremely powerful, and it messes with your sinuses. And I could totally understand why people cannot eat wasabi, because it messes with your sinuses. And you know, your sinuses are actually like, they actually control your sense of balance, right? So if you're very sensitive to your sinuses, I could see that like giving you vertigo, and it makes you throw up, because vertigo is not a good feeling. It's not a pleasant feeling. So I give people a pass for disliking wasabi or horseradish, because yes, it like fucks with your sinuses, but I love it. Oh, I love horseradish. I love wasabi. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, Chrissy, exactly. I love garlic. Chrissy? Oh, garlic and onions? Mm-hmm. I dislike gacha, but I still play the games. Got my dusk my way though. Got my dusk my way though. I gotta move on, Atomize. That's like confusing the hell out of me. I apologize. I'm too stupid to understand that. Ramsey says Taco Bell added nacho fries recently. Come with a nacho sauce to dip it. It's kind of good. Taco Bell is a weird... I'll give my opinions, you know? I respect people that love Taco Bell. I do. I can only eat Taco Bell in one context, and that's when I'm extremely drunk. I only like Taco Bell when I'm very drunk. I can't be buzzed. I can't. If I'm buzzed, I still dislike Taco Bell. When I'm drunk, I can eat the shit out of Taco Bell. When I'm drunk, I can eat $30 worth of Taco Bell, and I love it. Taco Bell's like my drunk pleasure. Oh, Taco Bell is so good when I'm drunk. It's the best. Yeah, also. Wario.jpg. That new French fry thing is so disappointing. It's just subpar fries with cheese on the side. Aw, that's a shame, Beep. I like Taco Bell sometimes because I love junk food. Yeah, that's true. For me, I gotta be drunk. Yo, all you love garlic? Yeah, garlic gang unite. I love garlic. It'll be your evil twin, Nodran. I've only had it twice and I like it. Yeah, Ribians. It's okay. it's Taco Bell is like pretty expensive. It's pretty expensive. Eating Taco Bell can feel like you hit rock bottom, but God, rock bottom is so tasty. Daffodil understands. You understand. I can only eat Taco Bell when I'm drunk because it's just like, I'm uninhibited. Ooh, it's getting a little hot in here. Oof. Brandon, do you eat onions? Do you like the layers? PK Pulse. I love onions. Onions and garlic, base in almost everything that I eat. I drink occasionally, but I'll have wine and White Claw, but that's it. Yeah, that's true. I don't really drink that much anymore. I drank a lot when I was in New York. Drinking is kind of like New York City culture. There's like a bar on every corner, you know? AC time? I refuse, Azalea. I refuse. Is Taco Bell considered Tex-Mex? I don't think so. I don't think so, but I'm not sure. I always find all the Taco Bell drunk stories fascinating. Guess it's because down here in Mexico, we don't really have many of them, if any. Metzi, you are blessed. Taco Bell is not a good franchise. It's not a good franchise, but I love it when I'm drunk. Can't do onions. I'm okay if it's been used to flavor something gently, but I don't eat onions themselves. I don't like the texture. That's fine. That's fine, Chrissy. I can respect that. Scum 2, welcome back. Scum, how you doing? Brandon, I got my hands full dropping by to say hi. Thank you for dropping by. Love it. Love it. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. You should try gin and tonic. It's good for a summer day. Kuji. Frost Kuji. First of all, welcome. Hello. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. Frost Kuji, gin and tonic might be my favorite mixed drink. It's either gin and tonic or vodka tonic. I love tonic-based drinks. Actually, oolong highball is my favorite, which is a shochu. It's a shochu drink. Oolong highball is my favorite mixed drink, and then gin and tonic, and then vodka tonic. Those are my three tops. You know. What the hell is going on? It's interesting that you and Alien Lotus are talking about food randomly at the same time. I like onions, but I hate onions on pizza, which is fine, Astra. 100%, yeah. I love onions on pizza, though. I love onions on most things. Siazwan Mod, hello, welcome, welcome, good morning. Imagine every character in World of Warcraft made their own VTuber company and you're their manager. That would be cool. Siazwan, yeah. There's a gnome. I know there's a gnome. I've seen a couple gnomes. I mean, there's a bajillion humans. I don't think I've seen any troll VTubers yet. That would be kind of cool. There's like multiple dwarf VTubers. I know 2 off the top of my head. 3? I know 3 off the top of my head, you know? What else do we got? I live in the UK and they only started recently opening Taco Bells here. My comment on it is that it's weirdly sweet for Mexican food. Yeah, Gar, exactly. Taco Bell is weird. Taco Bell is not Mexican food. Taco Bell is to Mexican food is to what like Americanized Chinese food is to Chinese food. It's not like, you know? I love Americanized Chinese food. I mean, actual Chinese food is better. Let's be honest. But like Americanized Chinese food has its own charm, you know? It's got its own charm. But it ain't like real Chinese food, you know? But I like it. It's like its own separate thing. I've actually heard that pizza is the same way. Do we have any Italian people that are hanging out in chat? I've heard that like pizza in Italy is completely different from like American pizza. Like, you know? Like, American pizza is a parody of Italian pizza. Italian pizza is way better, and it's very different, I've heard. If you don't like the texture of onions, but want the flavor like my wife, cut up an onion and put it in a blender before you cook it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Cement piñata, that's actually a really good idea. I could go for some dim sum right now. Ooh, dim sum is good. Have you been to a convention before? Yes, I've been to conventions. I don't typically like them that much, but yes, I've been to conventions. I've been to like anime cons, and I've been to like expos, like business expos. I've been to both. Game changer, let's go. All of my experiences with Taco Bell have been very bad, and I always regret eating it. Will? Yeah, I never eat Taco Bell when I'm sober, but I love Taco Bell when I'm drunk. It just hits the spot when I'm drunk. I can kind of confirm on the pizza thing. Oh, Gregory, you've been to Italy before then. Okay, okay. Pizza in Italy is super thin, and you need a knife and a fork to eat it, and it's delicious. Syndic, yes, it's confirming my what people have told me. American pizza is an open pie with anything remotely edible. Yes, great. That sounds about right. RandonCon, never. RandonCon, never. Oh god, that would like spike my anxiety. Woof. I had an Italian exchange student in my class during A-levels, and he said that all the pizza where I am is sacrilege. Yes, I've heard that. What's a business expo like? Andre, there's no con rave at a business expo. There's no artist alley at a business expo. There's no artist alley, so it's, I mean, if there's no artist alley, it's not worth going to, right? A business expo is not fun. Business is not fun. Imagine a town where Taco Bell is the best restaurant. Oh man, that's tough. One American Chinese food I like are fortune cookies, especially the ones with the lottery numbers on the back of the paper. Hey Mong, do you buy lottery tickets? That kind of surprises me. In my imagination of what type of person Haemong is, I never would have imagined Haemong to be like a lottery type person. No judgment. My brother and sister are both like big into lottery tickets. Interesting. Any cosplayers at a business expo? Zero. None. What all business expos got is a balls pool where somebody peed in. Oof. That sounds awful, Gray. Thankfully, I have not experienced an American butchering of Filipino food. I did see a comic from a Phil-Am artist that depicted Olympia as cheese-filled, and I'm dreading the day that becomes reality. All Demon Spices, that is going to become a reality. I guarantee you somebody's going to make fusion food. I think Filipino food is the next big, like, Western thing that people, like, latch onto. I think right now everybody's on a Vietnamese food kick, right? Vietnamese food is very, very in right now. I think Filipino food is next. Yeah. I had to go to an F&B business expo during college, and it's so fake and boring. Yeah, KR, that sounds about right. I've lived in a town like that? Oh my god, Hatch. I've been to Italy. Since I'm just across the sea from Croatia, I haven't noticed that much difference in pizza. No shit. Well, maybe, Birdman, maybe the pizza in your home country is similar, right? Because you're close together, so like it doesn't really change that much, right? But like not Western, because Italy's West. That's stupid. American pizza, like across the pond, like American pizza is very different, I've heard. Fleshy! Good morning, Fleshy. Thank you for coming out. Hello, hello. Keen RT, hello, hello. Thank you for coming out. Welcome, welcome. A lot of pizza places near me are also kebab places, Mexican places, and burger places at the same time. Yo, Keen. That actually sounds pretty good. You can go there without knowing what you want yet and decide on the fly. I love it. Some people flock to accidents not trying to help, but to screenshot the plate number and use it for the lottery. I wish I was making this shit up. That's like fucked up, Angular. Yeah. That's like super not cool. Every cuisine is great and has delicious food. Aster, I kind of agree. I agree. I'm scared there's already $100 ube donut from somewhere either in LA or in NYC. It's covered in gold foil and champagne diamonds. It sounds awful. Oh my god. Freaking... People with way too much money on their hands. Oh my god. What? I order Lishan Kawali and sticky rice from where I can because their greasiness just hits the spot. That sounds good. I've been to China, and the difference between American Chinese food and from the mainland is night and day. Yeah, Adnap. Yeah, it's not the same. It's not the same. It's like a different type of food. I love Vietnamese food. I want to try balut, but I think PETA would have a field day. Yeah, you know, you just eat what you want, you know? You just eat whatever the heck you want. There's a restaurant near me that advertises as a Japanese-style dishes with the Filipino flair. Yeah, onikai. That's like fusion food, right? Like Korean barbecue tacos. Like Korean barbecue meat on tacos, like fusion food. Like Korean Mexican. That's like a thing, right? People love that. Phone Eating Bear, welcome back. Welcome back, Phone Eating Bear. Happy to see you. Happy to see you. I don't judge fusion food. I don't judge it. Sentry Buster, good morning. Sentry Buster, hello, hello. I hope your character design is going well. I hope it's progressing, you know? You tend to do that in bursts, right? I've found it's not like something that comes out all at once. It's like a, you know, you work on it, you step away from it for a week, and then you come back to it, and then you change it, and you just keep doing that until it's like good. I won a free bulgogi taco once for being able to name all 5 members of Big Bang. Astro, I know Big Bang. That was the K-pop band that was big when I was in college. Like, people talk about BTS now, right? I don't know anything about BTS except that they're like insanely huge. When I was in college, all of the K-pop fans like Big Bang, and I don't know any of the members of Big Bang at all. It's sort of the name with Indian food in the UK. A lot of the more popular Indian foods were invented by Scots. I didn't know that. Keen. That's actually kind of interesting. Huh. A lot of the more popular Indian foods in the UK were invented by Scots. Where I live, there's a Dominican and Chinese fusion restaurant that makes really good food. Yo. Plantains? Plantains are delicious. I used to live near an amazing Ethiopian breakfast place. My friend adored it. Yo, Ethiopian food, hell yeah. The entire Indonesian palette is basically fusion food. We be mixing local dishes with all sorts of foreign foods. Yo, Kiara, that sounds awesome. Yeah. It really depends where in China you eat. American Chinese food originated from immigrants from a very specific province trying to recreate. Yeah. Yeah, how can you? That actually sounds pretty accurate. Yeah. Astro, how did you know all the names of the members from Big Bang? They were huge, but now Sungri is embroiled in controversy for being a terrible person. Ain't that how it always is? You know? Avanish Pujari, hello, welcome. Good morning. If it's morning where you're at, it might be afternoon, it might be in the middle of the night, wherever you're connecting from. Hello, good morning. Welcome. I don't listen to Big Bang's music, but of course I know their most famous songs. I don't know any of their songs. I actually don't know anything about K-pop. I just know the name of the band because I've had friends that loved K-pop. Members of Big Bang, I only know Sheldon Bazinga. I know that's Grey Nothing. That is a Big Bang Theory joke. I can understand that. Eric, good morning. Having a good time now, watching a random live stream while eating mint chocolate chip ice cream. I love mint chocolate chip. I know some people really dislike mint flavored ice cream because they think it tastes like toothpaste. I'm a big mint fan. I like mint. It's a good flavor. But I respect people that dislike mint. As long as you don't make vomiting noises while I'm eating mint ice cream. If you do that, then fuck off. Yes. My favorite K-pop act is Sonny and Cher. Harney. Avanish. Yes. Of course I think male VTubers can grow. Of course. It's all about how much work you put into it. And I hate to say that, because I think hustle culture is a capitalist scam. That's too political, I apologize. I'll take back that statement. I think hustle culture is bad. It's not good. But there is a certain truth to to putting in work into something that you're passionate about, right? I think... No, I'm not going to say it. Because different people work in different ways. I was about to say something that was like very closed-minded because it's from my own personal point of view. I have an obsessive nature. I am an obsessive type person, right? But a lot of people are not obsessive, and they're just as valid as people that are obsessive. In a lot of ways, like, it's better not to be obsessive. So I retract the statement that I did not say beforehand. If you're not an obsessive type person, more power to you. That's probably ideal. Hustle culture is whack, 100%. Harney, yes. Yes. I think somewhere in SEA, people eat duck fetuses. Yep, infant baby duck. If you're talking about balut, balut is delicious angular circle. If you're not into it, cool. That's fine. But you shouldn't judge people for their different types of food. Because that's borderline disrespectful, I would say. But for me, K-pop is a phase, and I'm listening to J-pop and Vocaloid as of now. Yeah, AJ, yeah. My family used to have a spearmint and peppermint crossbreed plant when I was a kid, so I ate mint leaves all the time. Yeah, waffle. Millie, that sounds kind of cool. Sounds kind of cool. Hat. Hadas. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. And still can find a new joke I didn't understand before. Rico. Yes, 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 indeed. What did Gray say? What did you say, Gray? Ah, I see. I see that, Gray. Wink. That's a wink, Gray. Gray nothing. That's a wink just for you. Everybody, do not observe. This one's just for Gray. Everybody close your eyes. I'll tell you when you can open your eyes again. All right, you can open them again. Let's go. Food is where you learn the most about a culture. Yeah, fleshy. That's actually really wise. I think so too. Yeah. Food is where you can learn most about a culture. Yeah. Filipinos say that if you don't like the idea of balut, you gotta eat it in the dark. Yeah. Yeah, and I hope I'm not butchering the pronunciation. Can you guys tell that I hate butchering pronunciation, especially of names? I don't like butchering pronunciation of like the names of food, but the thing that I hate the most is if you mispronounce someone's name, especially on purpose. It's like, oh, that's rude, because it's not a good feeling when somebody mispronounces your name. It's just like, it's not a pleasant feeling, and I hate the idea that I'm making someone feel bad, even if it's on accident. Mr. Syke, good morning, good morning. Century Buster, I am not Filipino. I am not. Astro, the instructions were clear. Rivian's instructions unclear. Got some gabagool. I don't know what that is. You got balut and ube right. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's go. I listen to all kinds of music. It's good to be more open-minded, but I've been listening to video game music, more casual music. Yeah, why not? As someone with a hard-to-pronounce name, it just means nothing to me now because people have messed it up so many times. Phone-eating bear. I'm sorry to hear that. You deserve to have your name pronounced correctly. You do. The SEA has invaded chat. Welcome. I, for one, welcome our new SEA overlords. Gotta take off later, everyone. Onikan, thank you for coming out. I really appreciate it. Gabagool equals capicolo. Is that how you pronounce capicolo? Gabagool? Gabagool. It's a work in progress. I'm trying. My name is not at all hard to pronounce, but for some reason they pronounce it wrong so often. Yell. We've had discussions about that. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Food culture is American mediocrity. All of the worst parts that slowly become okay after a decade of iteration. Yeah, Harney. I mean, that's Harney. Can I like go one deeper? I think you're onto something, and I'll go one deeper. I think the reason why American food is so mediocre is because, like, America is the land of mass production. Does that make sense? America, like the U.S. We'll say the U.S. because I think Canada is different, and like South America is different. We'll say the U.S. The United States is the country of mass production. Like our culture is of mass production, consistency, economy of scale. Like that's our culture. American culture is mass production culture, you know? And like when you mass produce food, it's gonna lose its like flavor. Just by definition, right? Do you think streaming on YouTube is better or streaming on Twitch? Avanish, streaming on Twitch is better. Twitch is just like a better platform. Better moderation, lower chat delay, faster monetization is just better in every way. I stream on YouTube because I'm a boomer. I'm weird. Like, I'm going against the grain. So don't do what I'm doing, because YouTube is not a better platform for streaming. Yet. YouTube is gonna get better. I have faith that YouTube will improve, but right now, August 2021, Twitch is the superior streaming platform. What the fuck? Yo, I hit 5K? Yo, thank you, everyone. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hit 5K? Yo. Thank you, everyone. Oh my god, I did it. I made it. Oh. I'm getting a little, like, choked up. Hold on. Give me a second. No. No crying. Orcs don't cry. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. No. I cried at 1K. No. We're good. I'm good. I'm happy. Whew. What a wild... Thank you. Everybody that's saying congrats. Everybody. Thank you so much. Oh, Fleshy, thank you. Oh my god. Gregory, thank you for stopping by. Gregory Soto, I hope you have a great day. Please do not eat 5,000 nuggets. I will not eat. I'm probably never going to eat 100 nuggets ever again. On stream or off stream, I'll probably never do that ever again. Oh. I'll eat 5 nuggies. I'll eat 5. Will you eat any nuggets ever again? Lamp Devil, I ate nuggets yesterday night. I was watching Fleshy play Resident Evil 3, and I bought a 20 piece, and I ate them while watching Fleshy. Eat 50? I can eat 50, no problem. Yeah. It's a lot of money for, like, mediocre food, though. Could you drink 5,000 ounces of something. Hey Mong, what's the time limit? I could drink 5,000 ounces of something over 1 year. 5 nugget challenge, let's go. Let us go. $5,000 grains of rice. YouTube, in my opinion, is easier to grow in since dedicated hours of watch time is rare, whereas in Twitch it's harder since, well, it's a streaming focused platform. Streams need dedicated watch time. Angular circle? How do I describe this? The state of YouTube as a brand new account with 0 subscribers is very difficult. It's very difficult to grow from the very start without like a platform to start from, right? I'm fond of saying this. Starting off on YouTube with a fresh account and no connections is essentially like starting off shadow banned on TikTok. Starting a brand new YouTube account with 0 subscribers is like starting off shadow banned on TikTok. Because you could start off on TikTok with 0 subscribers and blow up instantly overnight. Because TikTok has this weird system where they literally show your shit to everybody. Like anybody that's in that tag, they'll show it to people, you know? So I think TikTok and Reddit, in my opinion, are the best platforms to start on. Because they give you a fair shot at showing your content to people. Twitter is not that good. YouTube is the worst. YouTube is like absolutely the worst. You hear people like complaining about the Twitter algorithm, right? The Twitter algorithm is kind of messed up. It actually is, right? It's not fair. Like it'll like suppress your shit. Like it's just Twitter algorithm is weird. It's wonky. YouTube algorithm is even worse than TikTok algorithm. I have no idea what 5,000 ounces is converted to liters. Yeah, what is it? 5,000 ounces is like 300 pounds. Don't eat or drink anything of that. I have to distract myself by thinking about like technical things. Both Twitter and Instagram suck. Yeah, KR. Twitter algorithm can kiss my ass. Yeah. Like everybody here that's complaining about the Twitter algorithm, the YouTube algorithm is even worse than the Twitter algorithm. The YouTube algorithm is significantly worse. It's the worst algorithm. Oh my god. Subreddits are very generous. Yeah, Angular circle. Like if can I like put on my manager glasses? If I wanted to be manager Randon and I'm not a VTuber, but I am managing a VTuber, I would strongly suggest my talent to start on Twitch and to very, very aggressively market themselves on TikTok and Reddit first. Obviously, you make the Twitter as well, but like Twitter is not going to give you shit until like you've like snowballed a bit, you know? So your fastest growth is going to be on TikTok and Reddit. And then after like a couple months of success on those 2 platforms, you'll get a trickle of people onto Twitter, and then you'll start to be able to grow on Twitter as well, you know? But like Twitter will not help you at all in the beginning. Like it's tough. It's really tough. Instagram will not help you in the very beginning. They will not. They have no interest in helping you, those platforms. Their only interest is in selling ads. And they will only sell ads by pushing the people that already have like millions of followers, you know? Hovercat, good morning. Hovercat, let's do a little bit of shop talk. I really want to start working on bikes together again. I've been so busy, but starting next week, I'll try to start working on bikes, you know? Internet algorithms suck. Just give me everything in chronological order. Exactly, Astro. Yeah. I've seen a lot of people reporting good results from TikTok. Yeah, TikTok is a very fair platform. Now, don't get me wrong. There's like stuff that's weird with TikTok. I've heard that if you curse on TikTok, there's a like slight but non-zero chance that they will just shadow ban you for 2 weeks. Like if TikTok detects the word fuck, if TikTok detects that word, they will shadow ban you for 2 weeks randomly. So you can get away with it like 100 times. And then the 101st time you say the word fuck, they'll just shadow ban you for 2 weeks, which is weird. But like, it's more fair than Instagram and Twitter. You know? Kazuki, good morning, good morning. How you doing, Kazuki? Karo Noran, hello, welcome. There's porn on TikTok? I don't think so. I've never seen it. I don't use TikTok that often, but if there is, that's not cool. I say that word a lot. Yeah, Fleshy, you do. I love to cuss. Me too, Astro. You can get shadow banned for the weirdest stuff on TikTok. Yeah, KJ. So that's weird. But the thing is, like, with 0 followers, you can grow very quickly on TikTok. And I think that I like that. I like that about TikTok. That they're very fair with the way that you grow, you know? You know? The only reason I'm using Twitter, to be honest, is because of a lot of updates from people I support is there. Yeah, I mean, Twitter is good. Twitter is useful. Twitter is very useful. It's just, Twitter is very not fair to new accounts. That's all I'll say, you know? Nutcase, good morning. Iagra, good morning. Blarp, I feel I need more sleep. Yeah, please sleep some more. Content creation is a constant game of finding the unwritten rules of weird algorithmic systems. Yes, Lamp. That's a pretty succinct... explanation, description of the content creation game. Rocktoony, welcome. How you doing? You always see me around. Yeah, yep. I'm always out there advertising. I am, in my personal opinion, I'm always afraid that I'm gonna be really annoying with the sheer amount of like advertising and self-promotion that I do on Reddit, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube. I do a whole bunch of self-promotion, and internally I'm like, you're so annoying. I would block you. Like, I would actually block myself if I was watching myself this much, so I apologize. It's just, I don't know. I'm just a huge efficiency guy, you know? I love being efficient. I obsess over efficiency, so like, that's just the way that I'm not growing because it's difficult. It's a complicated thing. I'm just trying to optimize being a VTuber for the sake of optimization, which sounds very cancerous. Now that I'm listening to myself saying it out loud, I sound very cancerous because I'm trying to grow just for the sake of growing, which is like not the best way to approach it. Oh no. I'm falling down like the self-introspection hole. Should I advertise less? Neoma Galatea. Hello, good morning. I love the name Galatea because one of my favorite people in Final Fantasy XI, an older player that I really looked up to, was named Galatea. He was like the coolest dude. There was a Final Fantasy XI player named Galatea that I really looked up to, so I love that name. You do it the right amount. I've seen too much self-promotion on Reddit, Union. Oh, okay, Galatea, thank you. I don't know, I'm not your manager, Harney. Thank you. Joseph Graham, welcome. The stuff you do for promotion isn't always hit with the same people, but you see it every time. That's true. That's the name of the game. Unfortunately, that is how you have to do it. Honestly, I wish I could advertise myself at all. I wish I could help Reapy and Fleshy advertise. As soon as I settle down a little bit, I might actually like make like a sock puppet account and like advertise them on Reddit and you know, other places. TikTok maybe. TikTok and Reddit. Shori, welcome back. How you doing? You're good, dude. Growth for the sake of growing is fine. You can always use your community for good stuff later. Okay. From mod to streamer and as a content creator myself, you should focus more on your community and content rather than growth. Advertising is fine, but you know, don't make growth your sole focus. Yeah, 100%. I agree right here. All's got a really good take on it. I'm scared of getting too many followers because I'm scared of getting weirdos that wanting to pick fights with you. Oh, KR, that's tough. Yeah, and I think KR, you mentioned that you have trouble blocking people. That's the worst. That's tough. I wish I could help you manage your like social medias because I don't mind blocking people at all. I will block people for looking at me funny. So I wish I could help you handle that. The way I see it, the more people who see you, the more people The more you find those who enjoy your content. That's true. It's true. I'm just afraid of annoying people, you know? I don't know why, but Reddit is an intimidating platform to me. Do you just start posting or make your own subreddit? You start posting, psych. If you try to make your own subreddit before you have a very big community, and by very big, I mean like VShoujo tier. If you try to make your own subreddit before your VShoujo tier big, it's weird. It's a little weird. Any advice for growing as an artist? Mackenzie, I wish I could, but I'm not an artist, so I can't give you advice. I'm literally not an artist. I'm practicing on my iPad. I just started recently, but I'm not an artist, so I can't give you advice on that. Absolutely base Random your power. I would settle for just learning a bit about the whole social media thing, like those funky algos. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. I am fighting against it by only existing on NeoCities and like newsletters. Not to get on a soapbox, but I like to create just because I like to. Growth is just something that I feel is somewhat out of my control. It is. Growth is not something that you can control because it's relying on the behavior of other people that you can't really control other people. You can encourage other people, but you can't control them. Ultimately, they will do whatever the heck they want to do at the end of the day. So yeah, growth is pretty much out of your control. But marketing works. That's why people spend a lot of money on marketing. Ugh, marketing. Ugh. Fun story. Galatea is a name of a story from Greek mythology involving a pearly white statue. That's why I picked it. White as fuck. It's pretty good. Oh no, I actually have no problem blocking people. I just don't want to have weird, mean comments in the first place. Yeah, I mean, in an ideal world, you just don't have those, right? Like standing on the corner offering autographs to strangers weird. Yeah, like it's very weird. It's like, just curious, does YouTube seem more accessible than Twitch? Raktuni, I don't know how to answer that question because I don't understand. I am sorry. I see your question and I really want to answer it, but I don't really understand it, so I don't want to answer a question that I don't fully understand, because I might give you a bad answer. So I will abstain from answering because I do not have enough knowledge or wisdom on that. I don't know what you mean by accessible, I think. That's the main thing that's throwing me for a loop. When I hear the word accessible, I think of something very, very specific. Yes, anyways. From my experience, after 3 years and a good team of mods, the weirdos get easier to ignore. Fleshy understands. See, Fleshy, you can bet on Fleshy. You see Fleshy right here? My favorite VTuber? She's a streaming veteran of 3 years. She did her time as a small streamer with a very small following. She worked through that and she didn't quit. So I am very comfortable supporting Fleshy because I know that Fleshy is here for the long haul. Does that make sense? I feel very comfortable supporting Fleshy 100% because I know that she can work through it, you know? Same with Poppy. Poppy is like a 5-year veteran. I apologize if I'm wrong because I'm gonna be honest, I didn't follow Fleshy or Poppy at the beginning. I'm not one of their earliest fans. I just, you know, they've got the chops. They have a track record. They have a track record. It's like you know, why do people like buying Toyotas? Why do people love buying Toyotas and Hondas? It's because they've got a track record. They're reliable. Like, you know that you can bet on them and they will not fail you because, like, they're veterans, you know? Hell yeah. I learned that making a Discord helps with growth, especially if you have cool emotes on your server. Yeah, hey mom. Discord, a Discord for your regulars is really good because it helps your regulars form a community and stick around. When otherwise they would just kind of like drift off, you know? Discord is great. I learned to draw purely to have visuals of my OCs. That's powerful, KG. You're extremely powerful. Because you can still have a single account for everything instead of having multiple. Yeah, I guess so. YouTube has its easier things and worse things compared to Twitch. Yeah. Graham, we're both YouTube streamers, and I'm still leaning towards staying on YouTube. I'm like 30 to 40% thinking of switching. I like YouTube. YouTube has cool things about it, you know? Toyota is such a pleasure to drive. What did Hakuya say? In my opinion, Twitch has an easier time starting out and networking with your peers, but the long-term growth is much slower. YouTube takes a while to kick off, but once it does, whoo boy. Yeah, exactly, Hakuya. Yeah. YouTubing is like growing a tree. YouTubing is like growing a tree. It takes like 5 years before you get fruit from a tree that you plant in your backyard, right? But once you plant it, that tree gives you like hundreds of pounds of like fruit by itself, right? And then like starting on Twitch is like starting a garden. Like you plant tomatoes in your garden and then they grow and they're ready to harvest in like 3 or 4 months, right? So I think Twitch is like a garden and YouTube is like an orchard. Garden versus orchard. Garden versus orchard. I like that. I think it makes sense. VTubing seniority. So usually a lot of VTubers, including myself, are normally on Twitch, yes. However, I do my best to support YouTube VTubers as best as I can. Is the platform here a preference or does Twitch seem too different? Is the platform here a preference? Yes. Yes? I still don't understand, Raktuni. I apologize. I like actually don't understand because I'm too stupid to understand what you're saying. Is the platform here a preference? I'm too dumb. I don't understand. I'm sorry. Avocado tree versus Three Sisters. KR gets it. You Pika yay. Hello, hello, hello. I keep forgetting about my watering my tomatoes. Oh, that's sad. I'm definitely staying. I like it. Graham, I might be with you, buddy. I'm just really stupid, Raktuni. I apologize. It's not your fault. It's my fault. I just don't understand because I'm too dumb. I'm really sorry. I do like how Twitch can be so direct with chat interaction with the redeems. Yeah. And also, Twitch has half the chat delay. Everybody that's thinking about starting streaming, you're looking at half the chat delay on Twitch. Chat delay to YouTube is about 8 to 10 seconds. Chat delay on Twitch is 4 to 5 seconds. A 4 to 5 second chat delay versus 10 seconds. It's massive. It is a huge... It's in favor of Twitch by a huge amount. I guess they're asking why you prefer streaming on YouTube over streaming on Twitch, like pros and cons. Ah, really? Are you sure, all? I'm gonna wait for Raktuni. Oh, okay. all, you're a genius. This is how I can tell that all has higher IQ than me. Look how quickly they understood what Raktuni was trying to say, and I couldn't at all. All probably has like 50 IQ on me. I'm like a freaking idiot. Oh, I should stop talking down to myself. Yeah. I'm sorry, Pulse. Yeah. I'm sorry, Pulse. I'll stop doing that. Okay. Twitch is better. Lower chat delay. Faster monetization is just better. Twitch is better. Why do I like YouTube? Slower monetization is actually better for me. I like YouTube culture, which doesn't have notifications. Do you notice that there's no like follow notifications on YouTube? There's no subscriber notifications. There's no notifications for anything. There's no raids. I like it. It's just simpler for me. I understand that raids are really good. Raiding is a really cool concept that I like, but it would spike my anxiety. Does that make sense? Raiding would scare me. I would love to raid other people. I would be very afraid to get raided. The idea of someone raiding me scares me. Because I am an extreme introvert, and I would freeze up if somebody raided me. I could probably get used to it. It's true that once I got used to it, it would be cool and I would like it, but it would require me to work through that anxiety, you know? I kind of dislike the notifications on Twitch. They constantly interrupt the stream. I like it, Syndic. I don't mind. I personally don't mind it, but you know, wasn't YouTube talking about adding raids? Yeah, I don't know how I would handle that. Whew. Yeah, Raktuni, yeah. I wouldn't turn off raids. I wouldn't turn them off. let's be honest. If I switched to Twitch, I wouldn't turn off raids. I might turn off notifications, but I wouldn't turn off raids. I wouldn't. I would just deal with it. I don't see the point of switching to Twitch and then ignoring Twitch culture. Like, everything that makes Twitch better, why would you do that? If I turned off raids, why don't I just stay on YouTube, you know? You know? You know? If I switched to Twitch, I would acclimate myself to Twitch culture. I would not switch to Twitch without being ready to do that. I like that, it rhymes. Switch to Twitch. Rosa May, hello, good morning. I'm winding down. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna make it to 3 hours. My throat is actually starting to hurt again, and I want to I want to recover in time for Monday. So I might call it a little bit shorter today. Just a little bit. There's always adjusting your notifications to be subtle, if not turning them off. But if you're already comfy here, that counts for a lot. Yeah. Oof. Ractoonie, that like scares the shit out of me. I don't know. I like Twitch for its better and more familiar functionality. Personally, I want to get my VTuber legs on YouTube, but I definitely want to go to Twitch. But I'll disable notifications and raids. Yeah. Rin channel, hello, good morning. Thank you for coming out. Oof. I'm surprised I can survive a 5 to 6 hour stream if a 5-hour stream tears up your throat this bad. Yeah. I don't talk a lot in my daily life. Happy to see you. I've watched a few of your videos and I love them. Thank you, Rin. I appreciate that a lot. Talking a lot is something that takes practice, no lie. Yeah. I tend to like longer streams because it feels like sleepover with pals. Yeah, Fleshy. I agree with that. What do I like? I like a mixture of both, you know? Yeah, Ractoonie, it's fine. No problem. I apologize for taking a long time to understand the crux of your question. It's a weak point of mine for sure. And DMing me is tough, I understand. I get overwhelmed by DMs and it seems like it's really rude, but I do not respond to a lot of DMs because I get overwhelmed very, very easily. I get overwhelmed very, very quickly, especially people that I don't know. Yeah. I'm not banging my mic arm, I'm like adjusting it, and this mic arm is a very cheap one. This is a very cheap mic arm that I got from Amazon for like 20 bucks, and I need to get a higher quality one. I will. When I buy a new mic, I'm gonna buy a new mic arm, one that's a little bit more silent. Yeah, it's not a bell, it's my mic arm. Yeah. I like long art streams since I could draw alongside them. I love art streams. I love them. Oh. Art streams, my heart. Art streams just heal the soul. It's so good. Working in a call center was hard for my throat. I always had mucus in my throat making me cough, and it stayed after a few months. Yeah, I have like a mucus issue for sure. Yeah. My DMs are always open to everyone. I'm always happy to meet new people. Rin, you're powerful. I wish I could be like that, but I'm not. I'm like meeting new people is very anxiety inducing for me. Because every time I meet a new person, I have to figure out what their rules on like rudeness are, right? Because it's different for people, a lot of people. So I have to like, I feel a compulsive need to figure out like what they like and what they don't like, and then avoid doing what they don't like, and it's just too much. It's like it just, especially if I'm meeting more than 2 people in one day. If I have to meet 2 brand new people that I've never met before in one day, my brain fries. Because I have to try to keep track of, I have to try to like collect information on like their boundaries at the same time, and it kills me. It like freaking, I have like a nervous breakdown if I have to meet 2 new people at the same time. Yeah, Graham, I hit 5K. I'm trying to distract myself from that because like I'm getting kind of emotional thinking about it. So I apologize. Please don't bring it up because it's kind of making me emotional. It's kind of making me emo. I'm probably gonna get a little bit like misty-eyed after I go off stream for a little bit, you know, just a little bit. Just a little bit. I think I'm allowed to that. Ooh, shock absorbers. I like that. That's a good idea, Astro. Thank you, thank you. I might look into that. Brandon, I want to get into VTubing. Can I DM you on Discord about it later? Demon Lord? Yeah. It's tough, though, right now. I closed my DMs again. I closed them again because, like... Did you guys watch the video where I did the story about my sister? The vampire story? Did you guys watch that vampire story? After B gave me that edit, and I posted it, it like fucking blew up, and like a whole bunch of people DM me, and like it scared me. I got like super scared, so I had to close my DMs because like it scared me. I'm scared. I'm just an emotionally weak orc. And it scared the shit out of me, so I had to close my DMs. Curb, hello. I apologize, Curb. I'm probably ending stream in like 5 minutes. Thank you for checking in, though. I appreciate it. Zeal, hello. Good morning. Thank you for coming out. Also, I apologize. My throat actually hurts, so I might need to like, I might need to rest my throat a little bit. Yeah, I have a shock absorber on my mic, so I can usually hit my desk without my mic freaking out. Yeah, I should look into that. You have such a funny personality. I love it. Thank you, Rin. Thank you. Talking with strangers can be really scary. Yeah. Whew. Oh, you were lurking, Zeal. Okay, cool. Thank you. Ginger tea is really good for your throat. Yeah, Daffodil. I like ginger, honey, and lemon. A ginger honey lemon tea is so good. Oh. Most expensive mics will have a shock mount sold together with it. Oh. We're all a ball of anxiety when it comes to DMs. It's true. Please rest your throat, sir. Thank you, Fleshy. I will, I promise. Followed on Twitter ×3. Thank you, Rin. Thank you. I was watching you while grinding on Dauntless. What is Dauntless? Is it a video game? Thank you. Appreciate it. It's really just a bunch of elastics that hold your mic up. I don't use one, but I have a bigger mic stand that I typically don't whack. Yeah. Raktuni, you can upload custom emotes once you are monetized, and you cannot get monetized on YouTube unless you have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, which is very difficult. Lee Pick, hello, good morning. T tier list when? I might do a T tier list. Although I would just list them all at S. Every T is S. That would be kind of a boring stream, right? I'm surprisingly good at handling DMs. I'm a lot more scared of replies to my tweet because they're public and I don't want people dunking on me in public. Yeah, Kiara, that's true. Yo, Lapsang Suchang, yeah, is really good. 100%. Lapsang Suchang in Mandarin, I think is Baozong, right? Baozong? I think that's what it is. Unless I'm completely wrong. Ludo, welcome back. I remember you. Hello. Thank you for coming back. I'm ending it in like 2 minutes. Higher than S tier. T tier. Tier list from A to triple S. That might work, Harney. I might do a T stream where like the lowest tier is A. I've been abusing my mental state for overcoming my anxiety. The first I can go is just really hiding. I can't shake it off. Yeah, Angular. It might just be a part of us. For me, I think it's a part of me, you know? I know it clashes with my southernness, but I hate sweet tea. That's not a problem, Graham. It's probably good for you. Cackers, hello, welcome. As someone who's never really watched VTubers, I'm about to binge the XCOM VODs since I love XCOM. Yo, Cackers, XCOM is one of, like... Alright, so, I played XCOM at launch. My roommate in college brought it home, My roommate in college brought it home and played 30 minutes and couldn't get past the tutorial because he hated it. And I was like, hey, can I play it? And he was like, sure. And then I started playing it. And then he woke up 2 days later. One day, he woke up to go to work. And I was like beating the game. He's like, did you literally beat this game? And I was like, yeah, I didn't sleep. And I was like, oh my God. Oh, Lamp Devil, thank you. Yeah. All right, we're gonna end it for Lamp Devil. Lamp Devil, we're ending it right now. Dreamless Memory, welcome back. I'm glad that the bike is fixed. We're ending the stream because my throat really hurts. Tea that's been left outside lukewarm or an over steep tea. Yeah, those are bad. But that's like a failure on me. I don't blame the tea for my own failures, you know? Yo, fruity teas are great. Randon at 1 a.m. Sunday for me. Sleep isn't an option anymore. Iman, I'm sorry. We're ending stream. Let's go. Everybody. Gary, thank you for coming out. We're ending stream right now. Everybody, thank you for coming out. I'm playing XCOM again Monday. So 2 days from now, Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, we're finishing up XCOM. I think I'm at the very end of the game. We'll be able to beat it. Oh, my throat. Everybody, thank you. Take care, everybody. See you Monday. Yep, goodbye.